love now for everyone, but I still try.
Listen with your eyes closed, tighten up your blindfold, even when it's day old.
It is Saturday, November 14th, so it's my birthday, the day before I Die launches. I just finished up editing the video, episode 21, 8:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and have breakfast now and shower up and get ready for launch.
It's harder than ever.
Now 9:30, so we have about 1 hour until we go live.
So mama's smoking a stamp, so I lay low, sit and watch the days go. I gotta stay home, squeeze the drip drips out and get loud in apartments, into a hole that goes forever.
We're hitting it full force now. Winter is on its way. It's starting to get cold out. Let's get into today. First things first, I'm gonna go pick up pallet board so I can finish that back wall. Woo. There's some pallets at my old high school. I have a contact there, Mr. McCary. Thank you again for giving me these pallets. I really appreciate it. So I'm headed there now. Bella's dad has more darker colored ones, so that's going to be a really good contrast with these light ones, which look really good. These are in pretty good condition. This week we have deconstruction and sanding the pallets, finishing off the back wall pallets, potentially remake the fridge enclosure. It was the first thing I ever made. It's not really that great. I don't think I left enough room for the plywood on the side. Make a face for the rest of the bench, so I have to figure out how to put a face on the inside of the bench. I mean, there's nothing else really to do than just get into it, so. And that is on. I might reinforce it with one more bar across the top of it, just so it doesn't like press in as much as it does right now. I might do the same for here, just put like a 2x2 across here and across here. The bench, check that off the list for now. I'm gonna take care of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the main part of the structure together, because the main part is fine. The part that I want to take apart is this portion over here. Perfect. 9 inches. Enclosure is complete. This was like the stupidest thing I could have done, but so this piece of ply that I put on here, I didn't account for it to be this full length, which I should have, because now I have this gap here. Because now even if I slide a piece here, I mean, I don't really have anywhere to brad it to unless I go in on an angle. I think it'll work. Today, the goal is to try and deconstruct the pallets, sand them out. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna start deconstructing. All right, so I got too warm with the flannel, so I changed out into a hoodie. Hopefully it's not too hot still. It was too cold with just a t-shirt on. Fall, winter, whatever you want to call it, man, it's here, and I really hope I can get this thing done.
When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control.
All right, so pallets deconstructed. Now I have to de-nail them all, sand them all out. Getting a little bit windy, and I'm cold. My mouth is a little bit stiff. Let's continue on with the day.
Winterland, you're my sailing ship.
They're all de-nailed, so that's great. Good to go on that. So the next step today is to sand all of these out. So I'm gonna do it outside today.
Into bright sand, straight toward the warm sun and into his hands. I let my feet roll. I'll break.
It's 44 degrees, feels like 38. Cold, man, it's cold. It's gonna get so much colder too in the next few weeks.
Let me know when I get close.
That is gonna call it for that. And that's also gonna call it a day today. Okay, so it's colder today than it was yesterday. At least it's not windy, so I'm not like out here getting absolutely whipped. The goal is to try and finish off the back pallet board wall, and I think that's probably all I'm gonna get done. It's already later in the afternoon. It's already almost 2 o'clock. I had some other stuff I had to do this morning. This time around, I'm gonna try to use this little hole saw piece that I have and a pen through the middle of it to scribe. I'm not sure if it'll work. I might just go back to doing it the way I was doing it, but I figure it's worth a shot. All right, we're almost there. Check it out. I just have that top portion left. I'm gonna have to finish it off tomorrow. This one I cut too short now for what I wanted for the wedge. So basically now I'm just hoping that this one will act as a template. It's a new day today. So that's where I finished off yesterday. Nice. There we go. Woo! Finally, it's done. It took so long to get this right. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Sweet. I think the next step is gonna be cleaning up the mess that I have here. I have a huge, huge mess because the next step is gonna be framing the kitchen. I'm in the middle of cleaning up still. Bella came over. She's been working a lot. She's been busy. She's been doing her thing. And a lot of the work here has been like a one-man kind of job. We're gonna try and figure out a little bit of the kitchen situation. A little extra wall here then, or do you want it to come all the way out? This is over. Cabinets down. This whole space is cabinetry. Happy Friday, guys! The first thing I have to do though is finish cleaning up this mess I have. I have a candle out here today. This is the first time lighting a candle in the bus. This is kind of a groundbreaking moment, to be honest. I'm pretty excited. Like, I hope you guys can enjoy my excitement with me. I originally was gonna frame the whole kitchen with 2x2s. If I do that, we'll cut away some space for the cabinets and whatnot, which obviously we're already in a small space, so you don't really want to do that. But I might end up using 3/4 inch ply. If I do 3/4 inch ply though, really all I have to do is cut the space for the stove oven. I just really don't know what route I want to take. I'm gonna keep watching some videos and try and figure it out. I don't know, it's getting later now, so I might not even get to it today, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know about this. We're back out here, it's Saturday. The video is all edited up to this point. I think I made my decision, at least for now. I'm sending it with 2x2s. And if it ends up being a problem, it's a problem. And then I just wasted one day. It's not that big of a deal. One day, and like 2x2s cost like $2 per 8-foot piece. Okay, there we go. So, as per usual, I didn't fully think it through. I just kind of went for it and built this structure and was like, yeah, I'll take care of the rest later. I'm gonna deconstruct this little bit here and this little bit right here, and bring this piece and this piece all the way up and all the way up. So it's starting to get dark. I don't have time today to finish this up. I ran into a bit of a discrepancy in height difference. I think it's because the bus itself is uneven, and I completely forgot that like it kind of dips down in height over here. So we're hitting our mark over here at 34.5. If I push it up against, it's level, we're all good. Over here, we're hitting our mark here, but then we're not hitting our mark here. So I think I need to make this one beam a little bit taller. All right, so I just cleaned up. I just put everything away, put everything back in the bus. And as I was cleaning up, I was just like thinking about this again, and honestly, I think I might have messed up. I think I might redo the whole thing with plywood. I'm gonna call it here. So that's gonna end this week. That's gonna end the video. If you guys have made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free. I upload every single week, and it helps me do this more on a full-time basis, which is the goal. Also, if you haven't, make sure you check out beforeidieofficial.com. There's still some hoodies and t-shirts left. We're still selling stuff, so if you haven't already gotten it, make sure you go get it. Leave a like on the video, and without further ado, guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.
Into a hole that goes forever until a day.